Alright, so yesterday, well, it's past midnight now, so I guess 2 nights ago, but I went to the Swindell, Brice, and Bryan concert with my best friend and my dad, but he saw on his own because he bought his ticket after we did, and for 3 people to get a ticket it was like $1,000, and for 2 and then buying one more it was cheaper for some reason, but yeah, so I guess I'm just gonna talk about that. Swindell was first. He opened for like Lee and Luke, I guess, and then I only knew one of his songs, which was Chillin' It, and I knew that, and I jammed out to that pretty hard, but that's all I knew, and now I'm gonna like start listening to him a little more. And then Brice was next, and he was perfect. He was so good. He's so, this shirt is really choky, but he was perfect. He was so good, and he was so cute, and when he started singing about his wife, he choked up, and he started crying, and then he like wiped his face, and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna start crying, but I didn't. I just got teary-eyed, thankfully, because I hate crying anywhere, ever. And then after Lee was Luke, and his entrance was, he entered, like, we were at the XL Energy Center, and he came from the floor, and he came up in a big black truck, and it was, like, you don't realize how big that stage is until a huge-ass truck comes out of it. And, yeah, that was, it was pretty good. And then, like, they made, like, sound effects and stuff, and it made it sound like he, like, shot the campfire, and then there was a fire there, and I don't know if it was a real fire, if it was just effects, but that was cool, too. And, yeah, we took a bunch of pictures, and they kind of sucked because we were in, like, pretty much nosebleed seats, where we were pretty much highest you could be, except we were, like, 5 rows down from the top. But, I mean, it was still good. You still got to watch him swing his hips. I mean, that's, oof, 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 oof. And he really knows how to put on a show. I did not go to school today. I slept, and my parents originally were going to make me go, but then I guess I begged them when I was half sleeping because I don't remember it at all. But I slept from last night at like 3 probably, because it was like 2:30 when we got home, and then I just couldn't fall asleep. So it was probably 3 when I finally fell asleep, and I slept until 4 today. So I slept for 13 hours, and it felt amazing, and it's like 1 now or something, and I'm still not in bed, but that's because I can't sleep. And probably because I slept my entire day. But, yeah, it was fun. And then the chick behind us, I asked her to take a picture of me and, of me and my best friend, because we wanted to get one so the crowd was behind us, like all the people, and I was like, hey, can you take a picture of us, because they were just sitting there talking. Well, they weren't talking because I didn't want to interrupt, but I was just like, hey, can you take a picture of us? And she was like, oh, sure, no problem. So she did, and then like 10 minutes later she tapped on my shoulder and she was like, can you take a picture of us? I've been trying to, but every time I do, my hand moves, and she's so black that she needs the flash. And I didn't want to laugh because it was like not something I should laugh at, but her friend was sitting right there, and she was just like, yeah, she's too black, she needs a flash. And I just, oh my gosh, I talked about it later with my best friend, and we started laughing or whatever, but I was like, she's right there, so they must have a pretty close friendship. And then, oh yeah, and then Brice, I guess he wrote his first dance song. It's I Don't Dance by Brice. It's, oh, so cute. So perfect, and I guess he was gonna perform it, but then he was like, how the hell do I play my guitar, sing, and dance with her all at the same time? And it was so funny. We all, like, burst out laughing. And then when Luke sang Drink a Beer, it was, so good. And, like, the entire crowd sang, and after he was like, after we were all done, he was like, wow, Minnesota, that's the best, like, performance I've ever had of that, because we were all, like, in harmony, and it sounded perfect, and I'm getting the goosebumps just talking about it, but I had the goosebumps there, like, so bad. It was amazing. And then when he sang, That's the Only Way I Know, he had, like, on the screen above, because we're at the XL Energy Center, so there's, like, massive screens and stuff, he had, like, Jason Aldean's face, so it looked like he was there singing with them, and they had the audio, too, so it sounded and looked like he was there. Like, if you couldn't see the stage, you would think Jason Aldean was there, and it was good. Yeah, I guess I didn't really plan this out, it just kind of sort of happened, and got this shirt for only $20, and it's the cutest shirt I'll ever buy. So I guess that is my story, and, oh, it was a birthday present. You know how your parents always ask you, what do you want for your birthday? And you're like, I don't know. Well, this time I beat them. I was like, I want Bryan tickets for my birthday, so I got them, and it was amazing, and, my birthday is not till Thursday, so it was 4 days early, but I was like, there's no way I'm wanting anything else for my birthday. If I don't get this, I'm gonna be pissed. And I got it. I mean, I don't mean to sound spoiled or anything, but it was, yeah, it was a fun time. And that's all I have to say. Thanks for watching. Bye.